Hi everyone, welcome to our channel, and this is the first episode of the Domain Diaries podcast. For today's episode, our guest is Mr. Harsh Banwal. He has completed his PGDM in Banking and Financial Services from NIBM Pune, and currently he is working with Deloitte as a risk consultant. Hi Harsh, welcome to our channel. You are our first guest.
Hi Om, thank you so much for inviting me.
This,
And I will start with my small introduction.
sure.
So my name is Harsh Barnwal, and I work as a risk consultant at Deloitte India in offshore domain. And prior to this, I was working with Kotak Mahindra Bank as a internal auditor, and I have done PGDM in banking and financial services from NIBM Pune, and I am from NIBM 2021-23 batch. So that's all about me.
Okay, so our common background is NIBM. So I
Yes.
just want to explore your insights from the NIBM college days. What was your experiences? As I know, your first year was online due to COVID, and second year was in campus. So please share those experiences with us.
So yes, we are from COVID batch, and when I was appeared for CAD 2020,
Yeah.
so that time I was not aware about NIBM. NIBM was a hidden gem for me. So I was at social gathering, and there I got to know about NIBM. I met one of the bankers, and he introduced me about NIBM and PGDM course. So then I applied, and before applying it, I have done research, and then this is a thing like how I landed up in NIBM, and I joined NIBM. And after joining NIBM, I got to know these 2 years as we are going through COVID pandemic. The first year we were everything was online, our classes, our lectures, our presentation, and project discussion, everything was online, and our professor was also good. They always try to make everything very interactive.
Yeah.
and and first year, this is the first year that we have done, and after completing first year, I started internship at Kotak Mahindra Bank
Okay.
as an internal auditor.
Okay.
So I spent two months there at Mumbai location. I came to Mumbai and I started my internship journey for 2 months, and there I have done multiple type of audits, like branch audits, product audits, and audits related to operations. So it was it was very interesting for especially for branch audit. Like my first audit was branch audit, and when I visited to branch, that time I was doing internship, but still I'm getting a lot of
Yeah.
respects from every branch
Yeah.
manager, every branch officers, every employee at the branch. So it motivated me a lot.
So after internship, you got PPO also.
Yes, I got PPO. So after internship, then we went to NIBM campus,
Yeah.
and that's a real MBA life started after 1 year 2 months. Our MBA life started after 1 year 2 months, I will say. And after few days, I got call from Kotak Mahindra Bank that we are offering PPO, pre-placement offer,
Yeah.
and if you are willing to join Kotak Mahindra Bank as a full-time employee, you can join it. So that time I thought and I accepted the offer. I
So you are
accepted the
sure about
PPO.
that time, or you think about कि हाँ ठीक है सोचते हैं, या you took your time.
So I was not totally sure about that, but I was I was convinced like I can do internal audit and I can join Kotak Mahindra Bank and I can do this work.
So
So I joined.
after you got PPO, your 9 months in campus was like full chill and all.
Yeah, you can say full chill. It was full chill, but my focus was to keep learning.
Yeah.
My I always participated in different kind of events, like the course or whatever events happened during our time, I always try to participate, and I also won some events. Like I was first for for some events related to stock market. I was first in some events. I was runner up,
Conducted by
and
clubs of NIBM.
yes, and I also founded one,
Yeah.
yes,
Committee.
one committee,
Yeah.
yes, ABD
APD.
committee. So
The
yeah,
founding father of APD committee.
uh, yeah, you can say like we were 8 members, and we all together founded this committee, and I think it is right now also it is
Yeah.
active, and they are doing good.
Yeah, some of my friends were in that committee, so we know better.
Yes.
So, like, how important to be part in all these extra activities in MBA, मतलब MBA experience में how important to took like in case competitions or some entertainment events or sports event, how important is to participate in all those things also apart from the academics part.
It always motivated you to keep active. Like if you are active at campus, if you are participating in multiple events, then your life is like more easy.
Yeah.
You are learning more, you are making more connections. If you are participating at any event, you are making team, and you are interacting with them, and you are making connections, you are making some skills because of that research that you have to do because of that event. So yeah, I think it is one of the important part of MBA journey.
And what was your 11th grade subjects and graduation like in commerce background or anything else?
So I have done 10, 12 from CBSE board,
Okay.
and during my 12, I chosen science as a stream.
Okay, you are a science background guy.
Yes, I'm science background guy, and then I shifted to economics because I developed some interest
So you
in
studied
economics.
economics in 12th also?
No, no, no.
Okay.
Science, physics, chemistry, maths
Yeah.
in 12. Then I shifted to economics because I developed some interest.
But how it happened like from science to economics?
This is one story. Like one of my cousin who was preparing for UPSC exam.
Okay.
So he always discussed something related to economics. So from there, I got some interest about economics. So I thought economics is very interesting. Let's explore this. So I tried to select economics as a subject, major
Okay.
subject in my graduation.
So you have done your graduation from which college?
I have done my graduation from University of Kolkata.
And how was your experience like learning economics and all these things? It fascinates no कि अरे economics पढ़ रहा हूँ ऐसा.
Yes, I think University of Calcutta, University of Kolkata, is one of the toughest university in India. Like curriculum is very tough.
Yeah.
You have to study for economics. You have to study a lot of things like statistics, maths, advanced mathematics, integration, differentiation. Then also uh, major part of statistics. So yeah, the exposure was great for me. I'm glad that I have chosen economics as a major subject. So I have to study all these things, statistics, maths, and history and political science was also part of my minor
So
subject.
as you are coming from these strong backgrounds, so NIBM was easy for you, I think. बट जो बाकी बैकग्राउंड से आ रहे हैं बीए या समथिंग आर्ट्स और समथिंग बीबीए बैकग्राउंड और बीकॉम बैकग्राउंड हाउ हार्ड इट इज़ टू बी इन एनआईबीएम क्योंकि पहले ही सेमेस्टर से लाइक अकाउंट्स फिर इकोनॉमिक्स फिर कॉर्पोरेट फाइनेंस बहुत सारे सब्जेक्ट्स आते हैं तो
Yes,
इंजीनियरिंग बैकग्राउंड वालों के लिए कितना मुश्किल है या क्या आपके एक्सपीरियंस से क्या लगता
I I don't think it's very difficult because I was never exposed before an IBM. I was never exposed to accounting terms.
है ओके यस या
So it was difficult for everyone. Like there are different kind of subjects in an IBM curriculum, and everyone has some advantage on some subjects, and everyone has some disadvantage on sub subject, like they never get into finance or accounting, or BTech students have upper advantage for subjects like Python, Excel, or
Yeah.
SQL language, or like mathematical things, statistics things. So yeah, some everyone has, I think, some advantage for some subjects.
एंड एज यू गॉट पीपीओ, तो आप प्लेसमेंट सीजन से तो फुल ऐसे अनअवेयर हो गए कि ठीक है मैं तो चिल कर रहा हूँ, बट उस टाइम पे मेंटल स्टेबिलिटी, मेंटल पीस रखना कितना इंपॉर्टेंट होता है, क्योंकि आपके दोस्त होंगे। या आपके टाइम पे कैसा सिनेरियो था कि आपके टाइम पे प्लेसमेंट बहुत सही हुआ था या बहुत लेट हो रहे थे?
So for me, like I never get, I didn't get chance to participate
Yeah.
in placement process, but I stayed during placement time to support my friends and to support everyone in my batch. So I stayed at, and I've seen like 2 3 days before day zero, people were crying, people were like really demotivated, and it was really tough for everyone, like who was, who has not job at that particular time. So I think for my batch it was little advantage because market was getting better after
Yeah, after
COVID
COVID. Yeah.
pandemic. So we have a lot of opportunities, and in day zero, I think 90% of the student got placed, and everyone has good profile. Like there are different kind of profiles in which our friends are right now, and different kind of companies like consulting firm, banking, payment banks, strategy company, then NBFC. So there are a lot of different companies came to join the placement, and the profile which we got to expose, like product development,
Yeah.
and major profile was related to risk, credit risk, market risk, operational risk. Then profile was also related to treasury, then payments. So these kind of profile we were.
So as of now, I think 23 batch has got the best placement of an IBM history, I think, no?
Yeah, you can say 23 placement was the best.
So after Kotak, like
Yes,
you worked there for 1 year, I think,
yes, yes.
and you got into Deloitte as a risk consultant.
Yeah.
So how it happened?
So after joining Kotak Mahindra Bank, I got different kind of audits, and I continued for like 1 year, but I after doing some audits, I got to know that my inclination was towards credit risk. So I, and in college time also, I was my favorite subject was credit risk. So that time I thought I should explore something related to credit risk, because whatever I studied and whatever skills right now I have, I can do better in credit risk domain. So after 7 8 months, I tried to switch my profile. I tried to change my profile, to change my job profile. I tried and approached many seniors to refer in the, like in particular credit risk domain. So from there, I got a help from one of the seniors, and that's how I landed at
So you
the.
were very clear at that time कि you are going to be in credit risk.
Yes, yes,
So
I
you were
was very.
searching jobs related to credit risk only.
Yes, yes, I was very particular about credit risk book.
इसी पे मैं एक और क्वेश्चन कंटिन्यू करना चाहूँगा कि अभी जैसे मेरे बैच के लोग हैं या
Uh,
बाकी भी, उनको थोड़ा समझ नहीं आता है कि स्विच कैसे करें, या उनको डोमेन्स या रोल्स की क्लैरिटी नहीं है कि दे आर लुकिंग फॉर एनीथिंग, या उनको क्लैरिटी लेनी चाहिए कि उनके लिए क्या सही है, और फिर वही रोल्स उनको अप्रोच करने चाहिए सीनियर्स को या वो कंपनीज में, या कैसे ये प्रोसीड कैसे करना चाहिए? थोड़ा अगर आपको एक्सपीरियंस अपना शेयर करना चाहो।
I will say, if anybody is trying to search their profile, they have like what was the reason behind switching the profile. Like
Okay.
if you want to change your job profile, you are not enjoying your job profile and not enjoying your work, or you are not getting learning opportunity,
Yeah.
or any reason. So for that particular reason, if you want to change your job profile, that you are in right now in operational risk and you want to shift to market risk, so for that you have to first check that what kind of knowledge do you have, and have to check like what kind of job opportunities are there in market, are in there in
So if someone has worked for 2 years in
yes,
same role,
yes.
how difficult is to switch from that role to another role? Because in companies they try to hire people from the relevant background.
So I think it's quite difficult to change profile after 2 years. If you want to change your profile, either you have to do some certification course
Yeah.
like CFA, FRM, or some projects related to that particular topic. Like if you want to move to operational to market risk, then you have to do some projects in market risk domain, or you have to keep your attitude towards learning. Like you have to be like you are learning something on daily basis.
Okay.
So after getting knowledge and particular about particular domain, then only you can change your profile.
And how important is to be selective for the roles when like for campus placement, if you talk about campus placements, if someone is fresher, so how important to get a मतलब being selective for पर्टिकुलर रोल कि मुझे इसी में जाना है, या उनको ओपन होना चाहिए कि ठीक है अभी कोई भी डोमेन का अगर रोल मिल रहा है तो उसमें जाते हैं, एक्सपीरियंस करते हैं, उसके बाद ट्राई करेंगे कहीं और जाने का, तो वो एक्सपीरियंस लेना ज़रूरी है या फिर सेलेक्टिव रहना चाहिए हमें ऐसा प्लेसमेंट सीजन में, या फिर प्लेसमेंट के बाद भी?
I will not say that people has to be very selective during campus placement. You have to be open to all kind of profile, whatever profile you are getting, and whatever interest skill set you have. You have to always open to all the profiles, and there are some profile like people don't want to get into. So you have idea like you have to be some idea about like this. So this is a profile, this is like treasury, and I don't have much interest in treasury, I don't have much knowledge. So that particular thing you can drop, like I can't perform
Yeah.
in treasury subject. So for that you can choose, like you can deselect. But I will say always open to all the profiles in campus placement. After that, after joining that particular job, or after continuing with 1 year, then you can think like okay, this is my current profile, and I don't want to continue with this, I have different interests. So after this you can try to change and you can search your profile.
Okay. And like if we talk about Deloitte, now it's been 2 years, I think you are working in Deloitte.
Yes.
So how is Deloitte treating you? How is consulting treating you?
Consulting, I in my opinion, consulting is fun. If you are working, and in consulting you have different kind of
Even risk
projects.
consulting is also fun.
Yeah, I will say
Okay.
it's
Okay.
fun. If it's find you interesting, then
Yeah.
it's fun. And for me it's fun. I always try to keep learning. I
Okay.
always try to keep learning. And consulting is like if we will check social media,
Okay.
and there is a rosy picture
Ah, yeah,
of
yeah, yeah,
consulting. Like
yeah,
people are traveling, people are staying in fancy
yeah,
hotels, people are doing work and drinking coffee in fancy cafes. So these are the fancy picture of
yeah.
consulting firm, but they don't have the picture. They no one shows the picture of reality, like real work, like whatever the meetings, deadlines,
And
all
even
day
work on client
hustles,
locations also.
long hours at
Yeah.
client location. So these kind of things we never see in social media.
Yeah.
So these are the things you have to consider this, like sitting for long hours, stretching for extra hours to deliver the project, and all the deadlines, all the communication, managing different stakeholders. So yeah, it's fun, but it's have big responsibility.
So, as of now, you have led any project in Deloitte or you are working on a project?
Yes, so currently I am working on two projects,
Okay.
and both are related to IFRS 9,
Okay.
and uh, both projects are for Indian banks,
Okay.
and I'm end to end implementing and I'm end to end developing and implementing IFRS 9
Okay.
ECL project. So one of the project I'm leading currently, I'm managing all the things from data to functional aspects and the implementation part, like how data will flow from start to how ECL will get computed and how reports will generate.
Yeah.
So from scratch, we are building automated process for Indian banks.
तो देर इज़ अ लर्निंग अ लॉट, मतलब वहाँ पे आप आपके लिए लर्न करने को बहुत कुछ है। ग्रोथ के लिए इट्स इम्पॉर्टेंट टू वर्क एज अ कंसल्टेंट। लाइक बिग फोर का अगर हम ले, तो हमारे कैंपस से बिग फोर्स जो हैं वो हायर करती हैं ऑलमोस्ट अलग अलग डोमेन्स में, बट इट रिलेटेड टू रिस्क ओनली।
Mm-hmm.
तो इफ़ समवन कंसीडर की लर्निंग ग्रोथ चाहिए मेरे को, तो बिग फोर्स वगैरह ज्वाइन करने चाहिए रिस्क में।
Always try to, if you are more inclined toward learning, then you must join consulting firms.
Okay, because there are like many companies who offer more package, more than big fours. So people should chase money or learning or growth. Like it's a very confusing thing because in early days when we are 24, 25,
Yes.
money attracts a lot. So how to tackle this?
So I think it should be always balance. Like money is an important part, and we are working for money, but there will always be a balance. Like if you are getting money and you are not getting learning opportunity, then I will say your future is not so bright. So you have, in starting year, you have to keep focus on learning with money, with
Okay.
financial
But if we
stability.
have to compromise on money thing, so we can do for 1 to 2 years now. Like if
Yes,
we think
yes,
about long term,
yes.
सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू थिंक अबाउट कहाँ पे हमें सीखने को ज़्यादा मिलेगा, कहाँ पे हमारा एक्सपोजर ज़्यादा होगा।
हाँ, मतलब अगर आप अभी अपने लर्निंग पे फोकस कर रहे हो, अपने खुद पे फोकस कर रहे हो, तो फ्यूचर आपका ब्राइट है, फ्यूचर आपका अच्छा है।
Yeah.
आपको अच्छी प्रोफाइल आपको अभी मिली है, तो आप जब चेंज करोगे या उस कंपनी में रहोगे, तो आपको अच्छे अप्रेजल्स मिलेंगे क्योंकि आपका काम अच्छा है। तो हाँ, आप स्किल्स डेवलप कर रहे हो तो वो आगे फ्रूटफुल होगा।
क्योंकि जब कैंपस में प्लेसमेंट्स होते हैं
हम्म।
तो बहुत डिफरेंस होता है पैकेजेस में लोगों के। तो समटाइम्स इट ऑल्सो नॉट मैटर्स कि आपके एकेडमिक बैकग्राउंड क्या है, आपका परसेंटेज क्या है। कभी कभार 6 पॉइंटर 7 पॉइंटर्स गॉट द हाईएस्ट प्लेसमेंट्स, कभी कभार 8 पॉइंटर्स और 9 पॉइंटर्स नहीं उनको हाईएस्ट प्लेसमेंट्स मिलते हैं। तो इसके पीछे का आपको क्या लगता है कि वो एकेडमिक्स पे फोकस करके या थोड़ा एकेडमिक्स के साथ साथ इंटेलिजेंस ऑफ इंटरव्यू होना चाहिए कि आप कैसे क्रैक कर रहे हो?
हाँ, आई थिंक campus placement is also about luck.
या लाइक
Like, what's your luck in that particular time of interview or that particular time of campus placement? So everything matters. Everything, your energy, your academics, your confidence, everything matters that at that particular time of placement. So I think uh, it's also about luck. So you have to be more confident during interview, and you already have knowledge about all the things we which interviewer are going to ask.
Yeah.
So we have the knowledge, just we have to know how to present this in front of interviewer or in front of in during interview. So you have to be present yourself, so they will attract, so it will attract the company to get into
सो
you.
आफ्टर कैंपस प्लेसमेंट लक मैटर्स अ लॉट कि कॉर्पोरेट में बाद में भी आफ्टर 1 ईयर 2 ईयर और 10 ईयर्स लक हमेशा मैटर करता रहेगा क्या?
नहीं 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 है, लक तो प्लेसमेंट, कैंपस प्लेसमेंट के टाइम यू कैन से लाइक लक मैटर्स, बट आफ्टर आफ्टर कंटिन्यूइंग corporate journey, I don't think luck matters. It is all about like your work, how you are handling your work, how you are dealing with people, how you are managing your task and deadlines, and how's your visibility. That's also an important.
विजिबिलिटी मैटर्स अ लॉट इन कॉर्पोरेट ना,
Yes, visibility
कि परफॉर्मेंस ठीक है कर रहे हो
uh,
बट विजिबिलिटी मैटर्स अ लॉट.
matters a lot.
ठीक है. तो अभी जो है मतलब करंट सिनेरियो, अगर अभी हम मार्केट जॉब सिनेरियोस की बात करें, बहुत सारे एमबीए कॉलेजेस में बच्चे अनप्लेस्ड हैं. और अभी करंट सिनेरियो को लेके आपका क्या है कि सही में खराब चल रहा है या कैसा अप्रोच रहना चाहिए जो अनप्लेस्ड हैं?
Market scenario तो हाँ, we can see market is not good right now, and there are not so much opening in the market. And in fact, experienced people are, it's getting hard to get a job for experienced people. So yeah, it's right now market is very bad for freshers. I think in many colleges still students are unplaced. So I will suggest uh, stay active in LinkedIn
ओके.
and approach different people like your seniors, your alumni, or someone who is in same background. And I will suggest all of them to keep to approach people and approach people in like in professional way,
या.
like this is my profile and I'm interested, this is a job opening in your company, and this is the way you can approach. You can send your resume and you can share the job link, or you can share the job id. So according to this you have to be like more professional.
इवन
um,
इफ ही और शी इज योर सीनियर,
हाँ,
बट फिर भी प्रोफेशनल वे में ही कम्युनिकेट
हाँ,
करना चाहिए.
हमेशा।
या. सो अभी हाँ आपका एक्सपीरियंस हो गया, वर्किंग एक्सपीरियंस हो गया, ठीक है, कैंपस का एक्सपीरियंस हो गया, आपका बैकग्राउंड हो गया. अभी मुझे जानना है कि टू मिथ्स कि जैसा आपने कंसल्टिंग को लेके बोला, ऐसा रिस्क कंसल्टिंग को लेके या ओवरऑल कंसल्टिंग को लेके या बिग फोर्स या यू आर वर्किंग इन डिलॉयट, तो कुछ भी ऐसा दो मिथ जो आपको लगता है कि सब मिथ है बट रियलिटी कुछ और रहता है?
कंसल्टिंग के लिए तो एक मैंने बोला कि फैंसी
हाँ.
वर्क, फैंसी कैफेज, फैंसी
या.
स्टेज, बट रियल लाइफ इज लिटिल डिफरेंट. एंड वन थिंग इज, आई विल से, अगर लोगों को लगता है कि जब जॉब लग गया तो मतलब सेटल लाइफ,
या.
कैंपस में जब फील होता है कि हाँ चलो कहीं पे भी जॉब लग गया तो सेटल लाइफ, लेकिन रियल हसल तो वहां से स्टार्ट होता है
यस
जब
यस.
जब हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं। उस टाइम पे हम लोग को पता चलता है कि यार बैंड तो अब बजने वाली है, अब मतलब वो सारी चीज़ें, वहाँ पे हम लोग एक फ्रीडम जोन में रहते हैं कैंपस में। लेकिन जब हम लोग कॉर्पोरेट में एंटर करते हैं तो वहाँ पे एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आ
यस.
जाती है, और वो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फॉर सेंडिंग ईमेल्स, टू schedule द मीटिंग, टू मैनेजिंग योर बॉस, and to give all the updates about your work to boss, and delivering all the works you are allocated with. So
कभी फ्रस्ट्रेट हुए हो काम करते हुए कि भाई बहुत बहुत काम है ये तो,
हाँ, कभी कभी कंसल्टिंग में होता है ये,
है ना?
कंसल्टिंग में होता है
क्योंकि
लाइक
क्लाइंट हैंडल करना आई थिंक इट्स अ वेरी बिग डील.
it's very difficult to handle
या.
client, and there are like in my project there are different stakeholders
या.
I have to manage. There is a one consulting firm who is validating our
देयर आर लॉट ऑफ
output,
टीम्स टू हैंडल.
yeah, and there is a risk team, there is a finance team, there is a product team, and there is a data team. So all the team has different aspects, like different requirement for same projects.
And we have to tackle all the teams.
And
We
we
have
have
to
to
answer
deal
all
with,
the teams.
yes, and like we have to deal with everyone.
Okay. Okay. So Harsh, as you are right now working on IFRS 9, so you know about segmentation.
Yes.
So it is our final segment of this podcast. It is
Okay.
a rapid fire round.
Okay.
Okay. You have to choose between two of the situations.
Okay.
और जल्दी जल्दी बताना है.
हाँ हाँ.
Okay. So risk or consulting,
Consulting.
office or work from home,
Work from home.
stability or growth,
Growth.
money or learning,
Learning.
Monday or Friday,
Friday.
chai or coffee,
Coffee.
Excel or PPT,
Excel.
deadlines or meetings,
Meetings.
teamwork or solo work,
Teamwork.
depth or breadth of any knowledge,
Depth.
big firm or startup,
Big firm.
process or innovation,
Innovation.
work trip or vacation,
Vacation.
LinkedIn or Instagram.
Instagram.
Why? Yeah, you are a
Anything.
corporate guy.
I'm a corporate guy, but I can't use in LinkedIn all day.
Okay.
I am working all day already, but I for entertainment purpose I always prefer
Okay.
Instagram.
Formal or casual office wear,
Formal.
work calls or emails.
Work calls.
Okay. Success or satisfaction,
Satisfaction.
comfort zone or challenge.
Challenge.
Why not comfort zone? It's a very ideal thing. Yeah, I like challenge.
That's why I'm in consulting.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So last one is leader or individual contributor.
Leader. Always.
Okay. So with this, we are ending our first episode of podcast here. Thank you, Harsh.
Thank you, Om. Thank you for inviting me.
Okay. It is an honor for us to have a conversation with you, as you are our senior for NIBM. So it's a very special podcast for us. So thank you.
So thank you, Om. Thank you for inviting me.